All right, guys. Hope you're doing awesome. So the next game that's going to kind of wrap us up today is basically a modification of what you've just played. So instead of friendly dodgeball, this one's called last one standing. So now the biggest change on this one is that if you go out in this round, you're out for the rest of the game. You can't get back up at any time. So the last one standing, right? However, if you are out and you're sitting down, you can still play from that seated position, just like friendly dodgeball. So if a ball does roll near you, you can grab that dodgeball, right? But you just can't get back up with it. Now, one of the cool strategies of this game is what I call the sneak attack. So if you are a seated player, you have the ball, you can throw it at a standing player to get that player also out. So one thing that I've seen that's pretty effective, especially when there's like maybe three or four, standing players left, is that sneak attack by a seated player. So seated player has the ball, maybe they like hide it behind their back or just kind of pretend it's not in their lap. And then a running player comes running by, and then that seated player takes the ball, bam, gets them out right there. So same rules as far as how you can get out. That does not change. If you get hit with a ball and you had a ball in your possession when you got hit, you still sit down, but then you don't need to get rid of it right away because you can keep it and wait till somebody runs by to throw it at them. You can, as a seated player, use a little bit of teamwork strategy as well. So, like, let's say I'm on the far side of the gym. I have a ball, but there's no standing player really around me. If I see another seated player that's closer, I can maybe like signal them and like roll the ball to them so they can get a better shot to try to get the standing player out. Okay, so basically what we're looking for is who can be the last person standing. Okay, so think about the same elements we've just practiced with friendly dodgeball, just with like a little bit of a twist. It's kind of a new game, so be patient for mistakes. Keep your eye out for some grows that we might encounter. We'll play a couple rounds, and then Miss Ward will wrap it up at the crew circle. Okay, so wait for your teacher to give you the signal.